Hi, everybody. Hold on, my favorite part of the song is coming up. Oh, I know. Okay, I guess it'll be another minute. Hello, welcome. This has been not my favorite song, but like the song that's been in my head lately. It's all over TikTok. There's a there's an animation meme that's going around of this or using this song, and that's how I learned about it. And it's such a bop. It's got such a summery vibe, which works because the song is called Otsukare Summer, or like what's the transition? Like Good Job Summer. So vibey, yet like it's kind of melancholy. Like it's so good. Anyway, let me know how you guys are doing. Oh, and don't forget to check in. I'm gonna have to keep reminding you guys. Remember to check in and all that good stuff. I have okay. Well, I shouldn't be so nonchalant about it. This is kind of big, right? Commissions are now open. This is my favorite part of the song. Out of all the parts in this song, this is the saddest part because it's literally, from my understanding, it's about like a summer relationship or like a summer friendship that wants to turn into something more. But like I think summer is ending, and so is this relationship or something. That's my understanding of the song. So it's very like melancholy, but I love it. I love it so much. It's got good vibes. I'm a little tired today because I was working hard on opening or starting commissions. I was working on all the social media stuff where I was like, all the, what do you call it? Commission sheets. That's what I was doing. I was setting up the commission sheets and like displaying that, make sure they all look good, setting up everything, make sure my website was all good, which I'll show in a minute. I'll guide you guys. I'll look at it. Look at it with you guys. But yeah, commissions are now open. I'm excited. So if you guys want me to draw your OCs or anything like that, let me know. Not let me know, but go commission me. You know, I will gladly draw your OCs or your favorite anime character. I don't care. I have no preference. Just give me some work to do. You know, let me draw you guys something for a good price. Honestly, if there's any good time to commission an artist, it's when they're first starting out, because that's when their prices are going to be the lowest. And that's me. Grab it while it's hot. Grab your discounted, not discounted, but grab your, I guess discounted commissions while they're out there. I had to remind myself that just because like I open commissions doesn't mean that they're gonna come flooding in. That's what I thought last time I opened commissions, and I never got any, which was kind of a bummer. But you live and you learn. Life goes on. Now that I have commissions open and it's sort of like streamlined, and I have it open, I'm not using like artistry, which I don't have anything against artistry. It's just that it didn't work for me, and that's fine. I think it's different for everybody, but personally, I didn't like it. I think it's because I didn't really have a place to, share them, promote them. So maybe that's why. Maybe that's why it flopped. But now I'm a little more famous, I guess, and I have more platforms to share my stuff on. So maybe commissions will be a little better. I'm just glad that I have it open so that I have, like, a stream of money somewhere at least, or a possible stream of money coming from art. The next stream of money that's going to come, that we're going to try and bring or tap into, is artist alleying and tabling. So I'm just excited. I do want to work on my webcomic, but it's like, I don't know, there's so many things I want to work on. I want to work on stuff for the stream. Like, I want to have a mascot, but I also want a table, and I want to work on, like, my personal, like, story. I guess I'm saying like so much. My personal story, and I want to do all that. So, busy. I was up till 3 a.m. last night working on commission sheets, and I am so proud of how they look. it took a lot of work, not gonna lie, and I was a lot. It took a lot of thinking, a lot of brain power. I was like, oh, what do I need to talk about? What should I say about this thing? What art should I use? How should I composition it? Where should this thing go? Oh, does this understand? Is this understandable? Does this website work? Blah blah blah. So that's what I was doing. And I wasn't even done. So I last night. Oh, hi Ollie. Welcome, welcome. So last night I was working on like the commission sheets, but then this morning I had to wake up early and work on my website so that everything was working. So that's what I was doing. I was up till 3 a.m. and I woke up early. So that's why I feel like I'm so tired. I feel like you can kind of hear it in my voice how tired I sound. But I'm happy. I'm happy that it's open and I can move on to other things. Which I'll go through it. I'll go through. Do you guys want to go through the website with me? Should I guide you? It's actually, I hope it's easy. Like when I was researching like how to open commissions, this was like one way to do it, and I liked it. It seemed like a very organized way to do it, but we'll see. Maybe it's more confusing than I think, but I'll go through it with you guys. We'll look at it. Yeah, we're talking about commissions. Oh yeah, don't forget to check in. Ollie, how was your eye appointment? That reminds me, I need to go to the optometrist too. I think I've talked about this, but I have 20/20 vision, but ever since I've been working on the computer more often than before, like, actually, let's see, I went last year and I was in school, and I think I was looking at computers the same amount as I was now, so that's something. Have you never had glasses before? Oh my god. Okay. Sorry, I just got a notification from Duolingo. Guys, did you hear that Duolingo is going to... Like, the CEO came out and said that they're going more towards an AI central, like, system, and they fired a lot of their team, which is terrible when a lot of people are boycotting Duolingo at this point. And so am I. I don't believe... It's sad, right? Like, I actually like Duolingo, and I was having a good time, like, learning. But I can't support a company that does that. I heard it just now. Like, I heard it recently, and now everyone's doing it. So I thought, like, it's time. But Duolingo is, like, sending me so many messages, like, no, don't go. Like, yesterday they were like, oh, you only have one frozen thing left. You better save your streak. And then today they were just like, I just got a notification being like, okay, we're going to save your streak. Don't worry, I'm going to give you this freebie. Just come back. If you come back, then we will freeze it for you. But please don't go. It's like, wow. But yeah, no more Duolingo for me. Goodbye, 247-day streak. So unfortunate. God. I feel like that's the most committed I've ever been to anything. Yeah, I've had 20/20. Actually, I think in elementary school, I needed glasses, but I never wore them. But then my eyes fixed themselves because the next time, or like maybe in middle school, I was told I had 20/20 vision, and then ever since then, I've had 20/20 vision. My eyesight's been like really good. But I'm kind of concerned now that maybe my eyes haven't been in the best shape. I don't know. Like, I haven't experienced anything, but the amount of screen time that I have, like, it probably did something to me. I want to get, like, UV glasses. I think that's, like, one thing. I'm not opposed to getting glasses, like, especially now as an adult. I think as a kid, I was a little worried because I thought I looked kind of nerdy. But I think as an adult, there's so many, like, glasses shapes. I think that I would look kind of cute. I think I'd look pretty good with glasses. I asked Army, he was like, I think you would look really good with, like, those thin square glasses. And I was like, oh, you mean the one that Bayonetta wears? And he's like, yeah, the one that Bayonetta wears. I was like, hell yeah. Office Siren vibes, let's go. Hi, Pokey. Pokey, I'm so glad you're checking in. It's nice to see you, even if you pop in for a little bit. I'm glad you're getting them check-ins. It's very nice, very sweet. Yeah, as a kid I was nearsighted too. But no more. Fate Circus, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good time. Hi, Pokey. Hi, Pokey. Hi, Pookie. What's up? I can't. But yeah, but there's no, like, I don't think there's anything wrong with my eyes, but it has been a hot minute since I've been the optometrist. They literally messaged me and called me a couple times being like, hey, you gotta set up your appointment. It's been a while. And I'm like, oh, shoot. I don't know. I don't know why the optometrist low-key kind of scares me. I've never... Okay, so a lot of people, when they talk about, like, going to the optometrist, they always talk about that thing where they blow air into your eyes, right? I don't think I've ever experienced that, but the thought of me having to go through that, or the thought of me maybe having to go through that scares me. You're fine. Oh, you're fine. I've never had to do... Actually, or maybe like my brain blacked it out because I don't remember ever having to do that ever in my life. But I hear people talk about it, and it's honestly like I can feel it right now. I can like I have an idea of how it feels, and it's like bothering me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. I don't take very good care of my eyes, so it's a wonder how it got corrected. I have no idea how that happened, honestly. Maybe the screens fixed my eyes. I don't know. Maybe the UV light is actually good for my eyes. I swear. You know what's something that I haven't thought of in a while? Like, I forgot that as kids, sometimes you will see other children with eye patches on. And I never knew why until as an adult I learned that sometimes when you have a lazy eye, if you catch it at a young age, if you cover the other eye, it'll force the one eye that's lazy to become stronger. Because obviously you can only use one of your eyes. But I was like, damn, they can do that? Eyes can do that? That's crazy. I never thought that they could work independently. Or like, you can force the other eye to, you know, step the fuck up. But yeah, I think I had a classmate who not wore an eye patch, but he had like that sticky thing, you know, on his eye. Totally forgot. Yeah, I totally forgot that that's a thing. I haven't seen it in a while, but it's very interesting that like one of your eyes, if you cover one eye, the other one can get stronger. I think out of my two eyes, I don't know, do you guys have different eyes? I can't remember who it is, but one of my friends has different prescriptions in each eye. I think it's Army. Army has like different lenses in his glasses, so one lens is thicker than the other. I can't remember which eye it is, but is that common? What happened to the other eye that's uneven? Whoa, that's so interesting. I think which one is stronger? I think my eyes are evenly strong. I don't know. That's just insane. Wow. Yeah, so anyway, moral of the end of the story, I low-key do want glasses. I low-key want glasses just so I can look cute. And I don't really... I mean, I guess I could just get fake glasses, but I think that would upset a lot of my friends who do wear glasses. Wow. Wait, I don't know. I don't know mine. It's been a hot minute since I've been to the optometrist. I said that. I just know I have 20/20 vision, and that's all I need to know. There is this, actually, I don't know if it's cheap here, but I know that it's a Japanese brand, so they are known for like cheap glasses and stuff. They brought it here to the US, and I think they are cheap brands. It's called Jins. But yeah, they have like trendy and cute glasses. God, optometry, like everything is better. Not everything, but glasses at least I know they're like super cool or super easy to get in Asia. I was literally just watching a TikTok today about this girl who went to Japan just to get her glasses or like a couple pairs of glasses because it's just that easy. It takes like 5 minutes to like get your prescription, get in, get your pair of glasses, and get out. Every time I go to the optometrist, I have to... The insurance gives us like a free pair of glasses. And last time I went, I got sunglasses. And if I have to go pick out one again, I hope I can get like a UV pair of glasses. Because I don't need multiple pairs of sunglasses. I don't understand people who do that. Like, I barely wear them as it is. Like, they're just in my car and I'll put them on when it's sunny. But that's really it. And even then, I barely wear them because I hate the glare. I can see the glare in the sunglasses and it messes me up. I hate it, but yeah, anyway, UV glasses. Blue lens at least, something to help me. I think that's like the one thing that, if I corrected that, if I just blocked the UV light from my eyes, then I think my eyes would, you know, keep being healthy. That's it. That's all that's wrong with me. I'm trying to get some summer vibes from the song that we're listening to today because it's so cloudy. I love it when it's cloudy, but it's been like this for a couple of days. Even after a couple of days, it gets you. It gets bored. It gets a little tiring after a little bit. It doesn't even rain, it's just cloudy. Like, I would love it if it would rain, but nope. Yeah, huh. I forgot prescription glasses are a thing. It's so interesting seeing what is prescription, what can be made into prescription and what isn't prescription. Like, I've seen my friends have... I had friends in high school who were in swim class, and they had prescription goggles. And I was amazed. I was like, I can't believe they make prescription goggles. That's crazy. Like, what else can be made for prescription? Prescription sunglasses, that's one. Can they make like if you're a scientist, what if you have like prescription goggles, safety goggles? Because that's important. You can't wear contacts in the lab, or else if you get something in your eye, that's gonna like kill you, or so I've heard. I'm not a scientist, don't look at me, but I think that's the reason why you can't wear contacts in a lab. It's just in case. It's a precaution. So I wonder if there's prescription goggles. Either that or you just wear your glasses underneath the safety goggles, which also works. But I feel like that's more... I feel like that's more cumbersome. What if I'm like wearing my glasses and I go to push them up, but my fingers run into the... They run into the goggles. Then I have to take off my goggles, adjust them, and then put them back on. That's just more cumbersome than anything. That's annoying. What else can be described? Can I get prescription? I don't know. That's dumb. I was about to say prescription contacts. That's the whole point of the contact. I'm tired. Can you tell? I don't know. Prescription monocle? What's another thing that can be prescribed? What's something else that you wear over your eyes? Prescription motorcycle helmet. Same thing. I know you can wear your glasses or your helmet over the glasses, but I still think it's bothersome. Me as a non-glasses wearer talking about what I think would be annoying. I don't know. I don't think I could ever wear contacts. I think that's really close. I think I had to like really learn how to do it. Like I would have to really get used to it. I've never even worn colored contacts. I do want to try it though. Low key. Maybe when I get back into cosplaying, I could try colored contacts. We'll see. I would love to see what I would look like with a different eye color. Contacts are a no for you? Why? Prescription motorcycle helmet? Is that a thing? Is that really a thing? I was joking. I mean, that's what I asked. Is that a thing? I don't want anything near my eyes like that. I have a friend who can't put anything near her eyes. So, like, she can't put mascara in her, like, near her eyes. She can't curl her eyelashes. She can't do her eyeliner either. Like, she has to have help. I don't think, okay, if I can't put in eye drops, then I don't think I can have contacts. I think, like, that's, like, the most basic thing, right? Like, eye drops are the most basic thing to put near your eyes, and I can't even do that. At least I can do, like, I can curl my eyelashes and do mascara and eyeliner, so I don't know. Maybe I could do it. I just have to practice. There's this tool where you can put the contact on like the end of a stick or something so that so that your fingers aren't like too close to your eyeball. But I don't know. I think that's even more scary. Just putting the stick near your eye. That's terrifying. I can't watch anything about eyes. Have you, like, they have videos of LASIK surgery and I can't fucking do it. I can't watch those. Even the thought of getting LASIK is terrifying. Like, your eyes are open during surgery. Oh my god. I know they numb you, but oh, that's so scary. And there's like a blade or a laser that goes and just like your eye. No, thank you. I really just don't want anything in my eye. Yeah. Well, you've been putting a lot of eye drops in your eyes, so I imagine that after a while you would get used to it. Just maybe. This is really making me think about my eyes. I'm used to it, I know. Yeah. God. Speaking of eyes, God, I used to have like super short eyelashes, but then when I went to Japan, I bought like a eyelash serum, so now my eyelashes are pretty and long. But the problem is that no matter how long my lashes are, you will never see them. You'll never see how long and pretty they are because my eyelashes are so straight that they point down. They point downward. So you'll never see them. Bye, Ollie. It was nice seeing you for a bit too. But yeah, my eyelashes are so straight. Even when I had to curl my eyelashes, I had to get a lighter and heat up my eyelash curler. Or else it's not gonna work. It just doesn't work. But anyway, because my eyelashes are so long now, they fall into my eyes more often, and I can feel it. I'm very sensitive about stuff in my eye. Like, if I feel like a little bit of dust, I have to get it out, or else I feel it and it bothers me. So the fact that my long eyelashes get into my eyeballs more often now is not helping. You will be coming for my commissions waitlist in the near future. Yeah. I'm excited. Yeah, commissions are open now, guys. I was talking about this earlier, but yeah. Yeah. Commissions are open. If you want me to draw your OC or your favorite anime character, I'll do it. I'll do it for a little bit of money. Must be annoying. It is annoying. Although, okay, it is kind of fun to see like what eyelash fell like the how thick the eyelash was that fell in. It's like you take it out, and you're like, oh my god, I'm so glad I got it out. Damn, that was in my eye. That was in my eye. Oh my god. And it's like low key, kind of satisfying. I don't know. I'm weird. I feel like I feel like I'm kind of weird. You require more masa art. I'm glad. I'm glad that my art is being sought out. I like to think that in the future, when I'm gone, like my art will be like the next Mona Lisa or something like that, or like a Da Vinci piece where it's like, or it's gonna be in like collectors everywhere. It's like, oh, how many masa pieces do you have? Damn, that's valuable, you know? Oh, a dream. What a dream. God, I wonder how that's gonna happen. How is that gonna work? Yeah, do you want me to go through the commission thing with you? With you guys? You guys want me to show you the process? It's very easy. I was talking about this earlier. You will treasure your birthday art forever. Oh, I hope you pass it down to your children. Like you have it framed and you have to you pass it down. It's like the family heirloom. I'm a man, but my eyebrows are curled. Really? Your eyebrows curl up? That's crazy. Real quick before you leave. All right. Let me show you guys. Okay. All right. Oh. All right. So here is my LinkedIn, right? Or not my LinkedIn. Sorry, my Linktree, not LinkedIn. So here's the commissions page. Right. Okay, easy peasy. So you go here, and then it takes you to this commission me page. This is on my website. It's literally called Commission Me. It's the commission me thing. And okay, I did this way because I want you guys to read it, right? The link to fill in the form is here, but you have to kind of scroll down. You have to read, all right? So here it is. Commissions are open. Thank you for your interest in my commissions. Please read. I accept personal commission. Wait, that's wrong. Oops. I meant to say, oh my god, I did this at like 9 a.m. I was probably still asleep. I accept commercial commissions. The price will be discussed over email, blah, blah, blah. That doesn't apply to everybody. I will draw fan art, OCs, self-inserts, slight NSFW, ships. I saw someone say this on like their own commission sheet, but I don't completely understand what this is. I assume it's like kimono mimi type. That's why I specified it, but soft furry, I guess. I won't draw. Well, actually, okay, so machines is kind of like like depends on the machine. We can talk about it, but nothing like super complicated. Because I was like, oh, what if someone asked me to draw their OC like next to a motorcycle? And I'm like, oh, damn, that's kind of badass. Okay, so this one, I think you have to talk to me about it. Heavy armor, no. Full SNFW, no. I guess not yet. Olivia, I pretend you don't see my name tag commissions. Yeah. Fetish work, I won't do. Elderly or babies, I can't draw these. Style imitations, big no. Realism, no. PayPal only. I'll think about Ko-fi, or is it Ko-fi or coffee? Coffee, because I've seen a bunch of people use that. But for now, let's just do PayPal. I think PayPal's pretty easy. It's pretty versatile. Everyone has PayPal, international-wise too. I will start the commission once full payment is made. It's just to, make sure you don't scam me. How to order? You fill in the form or you can email me. It depends on you. But the form is really easy, guys. Oh yeah, your son. Oh yeah, okay. Should I go through the prices? Alright, so here are the type of categories and the prices, alright? So bust, $15. Bust, chest upwards, simple background, complex background, additional $15. I can draw additional character, $10 per character. There he is. Beautiful. Oh yeah, wait, like I don't use AI? wait. Like a disclaimer, like I don't use AI or like I don't cover AI? That is also another thing. Anyway, half body, $35. Half body, hip upwards, comes to background, blah blah blah. More examples. Full body, same applies. Oh, you're right. You're so right, Ollie. You're right. You're right. I should put that. Because that is a big no-no. That is a big no-no. Okay, full body. Chibi buzz chest upwards, complex background. I actually haven't posted these yet, so if you guys ever go to my website, they're there first. Chibi full body, 35. Vtuber model, 500. This is very cheap, so I hope someone will take it. I hope someone will commission me. This is like half the price of like the minimum price for a model. And I think I do really good. These are not really cute, thank you. Chibi VTuber, 300. I do have a chibi model, but this is kind of old. I need to go back and redo it and maybe rig it. But yeah, that is a thing. This is a thing that exists. A chibi masa is out there, but not into full fruition just yet. Rigging, there's my YouTube video, my showcase. Character design, 150. If you guys want to become a VTuber or want like a OC but you can't design it or need help designing it, I can help you. I'm your gal. Hit me up. I will design something for you. I love character design, so I would love to take on any character design projects you would like. Reference sheets. If you guys need a reference sheet, I'm your girl too. And then you fill out the form. Okay, so if you click on this is the form. It takes you to a Google form, real easy. Blah blah blah. Really cheap? Well, okay, I made them kind of cheap because these are like the first batches. So we'll see how it goes. It's sort of like a test. But yeah, I mean, I hope that's an incentive for people to go and buy them while they're hot. Get them while they're hot, get them while they're cheap. So go, commission me. Okay, hi, please read the info, the rules from the last page you guys did. Fill in the form, your email, preferred name / contact, email, Discord. So, okay, you can either put your email or Discord. It prefers, it depends on what you guys would prefer to use. Because I realized, I was just going to put email, but I realized that some of you know me on Discord, so it might just be easier for me to just Discord message you. So there you go. Personal, commercial, blah, blah, blah. What type of commission? Mark it down. If you have multiple, you can mark it. Add-ons, descriptions, notes, expressions, moods. You don't have to type it here, but it's good to sort of think about it. I hope you see this and actually think about it, and you can sort of give me a short summary of it. We could always talk about it later. References. Please have references of your characters ready beforehand. I can work off of descriptions, message sketches, or random pictures, mood boards, whatever. If you're commissioning... Okay, but if you're commissioning a character design, please have a description or a mood board, because that's important. But if you don't, and you make me draw the character from scratch, then there may be a price increase. Just note that. This is important. Just note that. Also, this is also important. Are you comfortable with me sharing the process and final product on social media? You can click yes or no. I don't mind if you say no. This is a good heads up because I might stream the commission process, just the drawing process, the rendering process, and post it on social media. So if you're not comfortable, I'm totally okay with that. Just click no, and then I'll get back to you. And thank you, a little heart. Thank you. So yeah. Really easy. If anything, I would prefer you guys to do the form because it's easy for me to just look, see what's submitted, see the information and stuff like that. On email is a little less organized, but this is really organized. So I would prefer you guys use the submission form, but it doesn't matter, a commission's a commission, a talk is a talk. I had so much fun watching you work on the practice stream. Yeah. See? So that should be, that might be kind of an incentive. But it depends on you. I don't mind either way. So yeah, there we go. That is commissions. That is what we have. That is what is available, and I'm excited. Yeah. Take a look, go browse, and if you want to, actually, this is a good way to promote my website too. If you guys want to see like other art around, here it is. All like my school work, my professional quote unquote work. Yeah, it's definitely a personal preference thing, so I don't mind. But you know, we may have fun. We may have fun on stream if I do your commission on stream. You know, we could chat. I can ask you questions about your OC and stuff like that. So yeah, that might be kind of cool. Anyway, that's there. And yeah, okay. That's open. I should talk about slots, right? So I'm only taking, for this first batch, I'm only taking 2 slots of each category. Except for the VTuber models. For the VTuber models, I'm only taking 1 of each. So 1 chibi and 1 VTuber model is open. Because those are a little more complex and hefty. So for now, we're only going to take 1 slot for each of the models. But otherwise, there are 2 per category. And I might open more depending on the what is it? The wait list, I guess. I gotta get that form in soon then. I mean, I would love to say like, yeah, they're going out quick, but like I think you're okay. I don't think you have to really rush in. Just saying, like, I know you're beautiful. He's a very good example, like, of a bust. I hope you come to my website just to look at this. I mean, you have this with you, so you don't have to. But I hope you just come here, click, give my website some clicks, you know, some views, just to come here and look. That's nice. I will be looking forward to your guys' commission forms. It's so fun to see him there. That's fun. That's cute. I think in the future I will put up more examples. So a lot of you, if you guys commission me, I might put your OC or your artwork or your commission up here, just as a good example. You know, I hope this isn't making you sick. I'm just like scrolling up and down because it's kind of cool. I worked really hard on this. All right, I was like up really early working on this, and it looks great. I hope. But anyway, yeah, that is commissions. They're open. Go get them. Go get them while they're hot and cheap. I don't think I'm going to increase the prices like anytime soon, but who knows? Who knows? But yeah, I don't know. What was I going to talk about? Low-key was kind of worried. I was like, some people when they do like won't draws, some people are like more open than others, and I was a little worried that I was like way too specific and way too, what is it, exclusive about what I would draw. But I don't know, like this is, I don't know. At least I'm giving my boundaries, you know. This is a big no. So, but yeah, also I need to add that AI disclaimer. That's a good one. Thank you for the idea. I completely forgot about that. We live in a world now where I have to tell people not to steal my art for the robots. It is very exciting. I can't wait. I'm very excited. It's gonna be so much fun just drawing people's stuff. Thank you. But yeah, that's really it. So should we get to work? Maybe we should get to work on my next thing. Now that commissions are open, I can start thinking about making fan art and making stuff to sell at cons and stuff. So that's our next thing. I keep saying that might be fun. Like I'm so unsure about everything. Very indecisive about everything, but yeah. Okay, we should get to work. We should actually get to work. Boop. Blank canvas. Oh yeah, we were talking about... Oh my god, I'm so ill prepared. I don't even have my tablet or my pen out. Bye, Ollie. Have a good night. I'll see you next time. Thanks for popping in for a little bit. Let me get my tablet and my pen out. Miguelio, I was so ill prepared. Bye. Every time I bump into my desk, there's everything falls. Like all my figures and stuff, they just knock over, and it's very annoying. I have to fix that. But yeah. All right, we're drawing Xavier today. I posted. Okay, so I made Zane fan art, Chibi Zane fan art, and I posted it on TikTok. And TikTok went a little crazy for it. There was one comment in particular that made me laugh. They commented. They were like, "Good, now draw the rest of them." And I was like, TikTok people, you guys are so selfish. You can't even appreciate what you have. And of course I'll draw them. JK, Lamau, of course I'll draw them for you. And they were like, yay! So I guess now we're gonna draw all the love interests. I wish I drew Zane last then, because Zane's my favorite. But now, you know that phrase, like you say the best for last? I wish I did Zane last, because he's the best. But now we're gonna do, I guess, like least to like second favorite. So the order in which we'll do them is Xavier, Raphael, Silas, and then Caleb. We'll finish off the series with Caleb. Well, let me get my reference out. I took my own reference again today. I went into the lad's photo... What is that? Photo date thing, and I actually took a reference picture of Xavier. It worked so well last time with Zane that honestly we're probably gonna do that for every love interest. Let me take a sip of water. Oh, by the way, guys, for the new people here, we have a check-in system in place. Basically, every time you join stream, you can check in once, and the person who checks in the most by the end of the year gets free art. So guys, get in your check-ins. It's a command, I think. Or no, it's a redeem. Sorry, it's a redeem. It's a stream. It's a channel redeem. Hurry! Get your check-ins in. Let me think. All right. I have to reference my own artwork. Oh yeah, okay. Oh my god, I need to fix that. I think it's too late for me to fix that. We all start at 0. It's like
I am Mercedes-Benz.
I am Mercedes-Benz. Yeah, go look at all of the all of our stream redeems. I am Mercedes-Benz turns into car. What was I doing? I need to reference my own art. I have to open up the fan art I did of Zane and just have it open so I can remember how to draw chibis and try to keep them consistent. Where is it? I need to take a... Actually, I don't have water today. I actually have coffee because I woke up early to work on commission sheets. And that's what I did. So... The nice thing about waking up early is that I can treat myself to coffee. I never... Oh, thank you for the head pat! That's so sweet. That's so cute. But yeah, I get to treat myself to coffee. I love coffee, but whenever I wake up late, I refuse to have any because then I'm just going to be more awake. I love coffee and tea. It's like not good for you though. All the caffeine, I have like such a strong addiction to, but I don't give a fuck. I just love it. Sometimes a warm drink is all you need. Also, like tea and coffee just tastes really good. Okay, there we go. I think I had to look at the sketch. The sketch might help me a little more so I can get a full idea of the proportions that I drew and stuff. have some new people in the chat, so I want to know: are you guys artists? Like, do you guys draw? What brought you to stream? I guess. What brought you to the Masa channel? I'm very curious. Like, what caught you? I love tea, but I'm not a coffee drinker. I do love tea. I want to get more into tea. I don't know. It's a little difficult. I think like I'm a little too impatient for tea. So the only time I have it is if it's like pre-made. So like boba, right? Like it's or it's being made for me, or when I go to like dim sum restaurants and they have the pot ready. Also, I'm more of like an Asian tea person. I'm not really a big fan of like the European British like tea time. I went with a friend for her birthday and it wasn't that great. Maybe all the tea places in the US aren't that great. Like we have to go to the source. We have to go to England or something for like the real experience. Yeah, I do love tea. I'm a big oolong, green tea, jasmine tea drinker, and I also love milk tea. Uh-oh. Whoa. Wait, what's wrong? What the hell is happening? Oh, this is the wrong pen. Duh. Okay. Okay, for those of you who don't know, I have 2 drawing tablets, and I forget that the other pen totally, like, is not compatible with the other drawing tablet, but I can somehow still use it. It doesn't totally work with it, but I can use it, like, that is a thing. So that was what was happening. Duh. Okay, I have to, like, actually get into... I have to lock in. I don't quite like boba. It's quite annoying for me. You know, you know what? I understand that boba is such like a polarizing thing for some people. Like, I understand. I just, like, sometimes when I ask people, like, oh, do you like boba? They'll be like, no, I don't understand boba. It's like drinking soup. And I'm like, you did not just compare boba to soup. That's insane. It's quite annoying. It's like, yeah, I guess you just don't want to put, you know, the effort of trying to, like, you know, get all the toppings is annoying. You know what? Valid. What pen am I on? I just want to drink, no chewing. Okay. I don't know. Like the toppings elevate the experience, but I get it. It's quite annoying. That's funny. I don't think I've ever bought tea with no toppings. I've never bought boba without toppings. So I've never had just like plain milk tea. It feels very wrong to me. I should try it sometime. It might be healthier for me if I get it like that, but it just feels weird. I just like my toppings too much. Sometimes I don't even get boba. I just have to have some sort of topping. It doesn't have to be boba at that point. Hold on, I feel like I'm... Okay. Wait. I think I'm going at this the wrong way. All right, we have the head, and then I have to have the line of motion. This was slanted. Hummies are yummy, not for me. Yeah, I get that. Wait, I think the way I had it before was better. There we go. Okay, we have the line of motion. That's step one. So no artists in the chat. Such a catchy song. I know. I love this song. I found it recently on TikTok because there's an animation meme that's that uses the song, and it's a very melancholy song, but it's like happy yet melancholy. Like if you really look at the lyrics, it's very sad, but you just can't help but like jam out to it, and I don't know. It's got such a happy summery vibe. The song is called Otsukare Summer, which means like good job summer. You're right. A lot, actually, yeah, you're right. A lot of Japanese songs are like that. Not all of them, but like a lot of them are like that. I think that's like the thing with a lot of songs that aren't in English. A lot of like Americans will find a song and be like, oh damn, this song is so boppy, so catchy, and then all the people who understand the songs are like, this is a really sad song. You guys are just jamming out to it like it's nothing, like it doesn't mean anything. It's like, we don't care. I think I did this wrong. Hold on. Wait. No. I'm not confusing myself. I want to memorize the rap. Like this whole song, I just want to memorize it and just pull it out whenever. Like that would be such a flex if I just came out and started just like remembering all this. I also like to do that. I think it's because whenever I hear a song in a different language, I want to know what it's about, because I don't want that thing where it's like, oh, do you even know what the song is talking about? You just like it because you like it. No, I want to absorb all of it. I want to enjoy all parts of the song, so I'll look it up. I also speak Japanese, so it's kind of good practice to just sort of like catch words and try to understand what it's saying. Because oh boy, I need to practice. I think this song may take me a little more. Oh, maybe if I really lock in and memorize it, maybe. But it goes by really fast. That's too much. gonna check my proportions because it's supposed to be chibi. Too big, too long. His torso's too long. Grab this. Yeah, the song may take me 1 or 2 months. Yeah, exactly. They packed in a lot of lyrics into the song. I would love to, though. I would love to just be able to pull out the song like out of my brain and just sing along to it. I think I like turned. This seems to be less slanted. There we go. This neck is too long. I gotta just grab it. I forget that coffee isn't a good way to hydrate. Because I'm like, after drinking that sip of coffee, I'm even more thirsty than before. I have to get through it though. It's like 6 p.m. for me and I still have this cup of coffee, so I have to finish it before it gets even later. I am low-key kind of thirsty. I'm so sad. I'm so sad that the Pom Pom Purin Cafe in Japan is closing. This is the last week it's gonna be open. I should have gone when I was there. And I thought it would be open by the time I came back to Japan. But no. Yeah, it's like 6 p.m. for me, so it's not like super late. It's in the evening, but not super late. But it's definitely too late for me to be drinking coffee. I feel like I'm gonna be up. I don't know. There's one part of me that's like, oh, caffeine doesn't affect me. Like, I think I just drink too much caffeine for it to really do something to me. And then there's another part of me that is that's like, oh god, I am gonna be awake. Like one time I accidentally made Thai tea ice cream but didn't take out the leaves, so I was eating straight up Thai tea leaves. So I was up for hours. I think, hold up, this is this way. I want it, it's like a subtle point tilt upward. I guess that's fine. I know, I shouldn't be drinking coffee, but I am. But, like, cause, like, what's worse? Drinking coffee late or having, like, a day-old coffee in your room? I think the second option's worse. Like, that's just dirty. That's just gross. So I have to finish it. It's even cold. My coffee's cold right now. It's not, like, worth it, but I have to drink it. I have to be better at that next time. Where's water? I have water. I do have water, but I have the coffee to finish. What was I doing? Oh, I needed the legs. How long do I make his legs? about like a head and a half. I should be more critical about this. This is actually very important. More like... No, yeah, like a head and a half. Wait, okay. I should drink water, should I? Okay, fine. I will drink water. It's important. Okay. I feel a little better. I still have... God, it would be such a waste if I threw it away. Oh well, okay, whatever. I mean, I am a little tired, so it would help me. Coffee would help me a little bit. Let me see if I did this correctly without... It's like, should be like around here. But that looks so short. I wonder if I'm measuring this correctly. No, should be right. So the knees would be like here. The feet would maybe be around here. No, that looks about right. I'm trying to think, how long did I make his arms? I think it would be the same. So it would hit like... Yeah, that works.
Let's go gambling!
Let's go gambling! Oh, that reminds me. I need to go grind for more gems in Love and Deepspace. Wait, maybe I do have to lengthen his neck. Maybe the way I had it before was correct, because now it looks short. Just lift it slightly up, like there. Maybe, yeah. Oh, that might be too much. Actually, whoops. Can never find the right balance. Like that, maybe. Yeah, I need to go grind in Love and Deepspace later because I need a pull for the new banner. Yeah, I do have to go gambling. Yes, essentially that's what I'm saying. I have to go earn money to go gamble. I need to get points so I can gamble in this gacha game that has forsaken me. Totally understandable. Yeah. Oh my god, this is so sad. I did 30 fucking polls and I still didn't get anything. I didn't get anything good. I'm so sad. I saved up like 3,000 currency and still didn't get anything. I waited for this banner. I saw this banner. I didn't roll the last one because I was saving and I didn't get anything. So it feels like it was all for nothing. Very sad. So disappointing. And this is really special. I'm not a gacha player. I'm a gacha addict. I do have gambling tendencies. I think I do have a little bit of like gambling tendencies. I don't love it, but I love in Deepspace. And I love gachapon, like the actual like gacha stuff. And I used to be really into blind boxes when they were more popular. Like back in the day. I'm not a gacha player, I'm a gacha addict. That's good. That's a good one. I don't like food. I love it. And if I don't love it, I don't swallow. That's what it feels like. That quote from Ratatouille. Is that even? What game is this? I'm curious. Should I guess? Like, is it Genshin or something? Or, like, is it Zenless? Or, like, Wuthering? You know, the top ones right now. Actually, the top gacha game on the App Store right now is Love and Deepspace. So maybe you... So, I don't know. Worse? What the fuck is worse? There's something worse? I need to know. What is this? It's like, I don't know, Arknights. Actually, is Arknights? I don't know anything about Arknights. I shouldn't ask. I shouldn't even bring it up. I shouldn't even bring it up. So curious. I shouldn't ask because I cannot get into any more gacha games with the type of... Oh, Fate! I forgot about Fate! Fate Grand Order. Ooh, I see. I see. You weren't joking. That's funny. I think for my chibi set, I actually make the knees or the calves the longer part of the leg. Interesting. Damn, I haven't heard that. I haven't heard about Fate in a long time. Worse. You weren't kidding. You know what? Yeah. I low-key do want to get into Genshin and stuff like that, but... Yeah, again, I don't think there's budget. I don't have the budget to add another gacha game into my life. This needs to be a little less He looks very tense. I mean, I guess he's like in a fighting stance, but definitely needs to be a little more relaxed. There you go. This too. Maybe a little more out. Yeah, I guess there are worse. So, but I mean that's pretty bad. That's like one of the original ones. It's kind of old. In my opinion, I think it's old because I haven't heard of it in a long time. Everyone doesn't even talk about it anymore. Everyone's all about Genshin and Zenless. I was talking about it the other day. I was thinking of getting into Wuthering because I looked up what the main character looks like, and I think he's pretty cute. So That might be my next obsession. Who knows? Hold on, I'm still having that issue. That's why. Where's the... Oops. There we go. They look great. I'm not gonna lie, they look great. Maybe I should get into them. I'm just, I don't know, kind of busy with Love and Deepspace, so we'll see. We will see. One reason that I want to get into them is because they're really popular and therefore they do really well when it comes to artist alleys. You know, they have such a big fan base that people will go to artist alley and will try and find like their favorite character, right? And buy charms and stickers of them. So it's low-key. I low-key want to try playing it for capitalistic reasons. But you know, you kill two birds with one stone. I get into new game, but also you know, I make, it gives me an excuse to make merch. That's a great idea. Yeah. See, I knew it. I just haven't had that time. Well, I guess I can now. My goal was, I kept saying this to myself, like I should open commissions first, and then I can start working on like merchandise or fan art stuff. And since I've opened commissions, you know, now time to start moving on. I have to redraw this arm because I want it to flow. Okay, I'll draw the hands when I get to it. I don't really feel like drawing the hands right now. I have to redraw this arm. This is my first drawing of the day, so it's gonna be kind of rough. I still think his body is a little too long. I feel like the top part of his body is a little too long. Also, he's a little too snatched. We gotta... There we go. I'm having struggles trying to make him look cute, but also keep him a little masculine. I think his shoulder's too wide. And this arm is maybe too long? No idea. This is if I had to reference my own artwork. Because I struggle. This is why I try drawing before stream or like off stream, because this takes me too long. I didn't have the time today. I was busy doing other stuff. So now we're doing it live, and now all of you are witnessing my struggles. that looks a little better, but I haven't even gotten to the nitty gritty. I haven't even gotten into the full drawing yet. The arm is a little too long. I'm trying to channel cute. I'm trying to channel chibi. Cute. Okay, at least it looks good on the original orientation. That's important. Okay. Arms are a little harder for me. It's a little easier when I draw the legs. What day is it today? I forget. It's still the beginning of the week. It's crazy. What's wrong? Oops. No, that looks bad. Feet. Even when simplified, feet are hard to draw. Just have to break it down. You're from 12 hours into the future? Wait, what time is that then? If you're 12 hours ahead? You're like, ooh, like the next day? Like, is it like 6 a.m. for you? That looks weird. What's it like 12 hours into the future? What have you seen? Can you give us any important information about the future? What should we know? Does the world end? Anything happen? It sucks like every day. You know what? I didn't expect anything else. I don't know why I expected anything else. What is up with this leg? What's the weather like where you guys are at? The reason why, I think I said this already, but the reason why we're listening to such like a summery song is because lately where I'm located, it's been really cloudy. And as a person who loves it when it's cloudy, like it's very unusual for me to be like, oh, I hate it. But it's been like this for a couple days and it's starting to get like really tiring. It's starting to like really have an effect on me now where it's gloomy. Like at first it's, oh, that's nice. It's, you know, it's cloudy. It's like chill. It's cozy. But now it's like, I wish there was a little bit of sun, you know. It's cold. I have to go out and do stuff. So I would love it if there was a little bit of sun at least. But nope. Too sunny? Damn, we should switch. We need to switch weather. Maybe this light can be rotated a little more. There we go. Couldn't agree more. It's supposed to be spring, and yet it's so cloudy. Honestly, if it rained, I think I would prefer it if it just rained as opposed to it just being just straight up cloudy. Because at least with rain, it's like I have an excuse not to go out, right? But because it's cloudy, I can still go out and do things. So it's very annoying. I think that's the best I can do with the feet. I don't know why I'm struggling so bad. Maybe that looks better? No idea. There, maybe that's better. That looks a little better. I swear, I thought this head was like bent. It's supposed to get hot soon. I'm not excited for that. But I don't know. I don't know. When it gets hot, it means summer, right? So I'm a little excited for that because summer brings other things. Summer is like summer activities, summer things. You get to do whatever. Go hang out, go have fun. But I'm not getting that anymore. I'm not getting that. I wonder, I don't know, maybe his body's too slanted. No, I mean, it looks kind of pretty good. Stupid leg. It looks weird. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it looks fine and I'm just being weird about it. Southeast Asia, that's fun. That is true. When I was in Vietnam... When did I go? I can't remember where I went, but it was humid. And I've been to Thailand too. Okay, I think that's a good base. We can... I don't know what happened. How did he move up? Let me like stretch him. There we go. Hey, Thailand. Nice. I was gonna say something in Thai, but I'm not very confident in my Thai. I know like very basic, not very basic, not even like less than basic, just like a couple words. just because. I'm not gonna even try. I think I'm gonna embarrass myself. It's been a hot minute. Sword is like, it's straight yet slanted. I'm Thai, but still mediocre at Thai and English. Me too. I'm Chinese Viet, yet I can't speak Chinese or Vietnamese, but I can speak Japanese because I learned in school. I learned Japanese in high school. Okay, I think this is a good base we can sketch over. I should do the hands. They always say you should do the hardest part first, because then everything else comes better. And like I like to follow that, but I do hate the hands. Well, these should be easy actually. These aren't like too difficult to draw. Well, practice makes perfect. Studying. That reminds me, I haven't studied. The next language I'm trying to learn is Korean, and I haven't studied in a hot minute. I think I've regressed because I haven't practiced, and that's not good. How am I gonna draw his sword? No, we'll think of it when it comes around. I guess I should have drawn the sword first, because that sort of affects the hand. Oh well. Do like a sketch of it, I guess. God, I love Deepspace cosplayers. I want to go to an event. In Asia, they always have events where they have actual cosplayers at the events. You can take pictures with them. I would love to go to one of those, but we don't have that here in the U.S. Maybe when if I go to Anime Expo this year, I can go hunt, go search. This doesn't have to be perfect, but Simifei1, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I have no money for traveling. I'm sure there's like local events. Like even local stuff is fun. Like it's smaller, but I do have to say like some of the local events in my area I've been having a blast just going. It does feel a little more personal. Like I'll meet local artists too, and I'll have like a conversation with them and just, you know, So that's also nice local stuff. But yeah, Anime Expo is just huge. I'm not gonna lie, the only reason why I really go to Anime Expo is because of Artist Alley. I don't do any of the other events. I like look at cosplays and stuff too, but I'm mostly there for Artist Alley and like the merchandise stuff. That's really it. It's just like one big like shopping trip for me. But it is nice being surrounded by just people who like the same things as me too. There. I don't know if I'm getting the perspective right on the sword, but it's fine. This is just like a base sketch. I can go into it later. Oh, I can check if it's straight at least. Whoa, too thick. Thank you for the headpad. So cute. You don't know what anime to get into? It depends on what you like. Like, what do you like normally, I guess? Like, what do you watch that's not anime? Like, what genre are you into, I guess? That's a good question. That's the better question. I feel like I'm drawing the arm wrong. And it's bothering me. Like, if you like mystery and stuff, that's fine. That's cool. If you like action, there's a bunch of action ones. The Golden Girls or Will Ferrell movies. I feel like you'd be into comedy then. Or like maybe like slice of lifey, but those are like very comedic. Wow, you actually Golden Girls. I love that. I love that. I love that. Do not watch Fate. If you like the Golden Girls and Will Ferrell movies, I don't think Fate is going to be the right choice for you. Bro, Fate is so old. I hate how close the sword is to the actual leg. Still think his leg is wrong. Yeah, maybe like more comedic and like slice of lifey type. I don't know what would be a good one. I have to like look. I have to look and see like what is. I'm sure you can look it up on the internet, like anime similar to Golden Girls. call it. I'm gonna have to do that, yeah. Toradora? I thought Toradora's not... I shouldn't say. I haven't watched Toradora. That's gonna upset some people, but yeah, I have not watched Toradora. But I don't know. I don't... Like, from my understanding of it, I don't know. It has to be, like, comedic and, like... slice of lifey, but I don't know. I don't know many. Like, I'm really into like shonen. So yeah, just look up, like, just go and look up. Komi Can't Communicate and My Life as a Next Villainess. I heard My Life as a Next Villainess is good. I have a friend who's into it. So maybe that would be a good one. Komi Can't Communicate. It is slice of lifey, but personally, I don't like Komi Can't Communicate. I just don't know. I think it's... I don't know. I don't like the creator. But maybe. I think My Life that's the next one. This might be good. I'm sure Komi Can't Communicate is great. I just don't like the creator. So if I want to watch Komi Can Communicate, then I have to, you know, separate the artist from the art in my brain. Honestly, I thought you would get like drastically different results because I don't think they're comedic and slice of lifey, but they're not like Will Ferrell or Golden Girls type. So kind of shocking. A little Google kind of shocking me with the results. Oops, I'm like not thinking. I can't believe there's not an anime out there about like older women like living their lives. Like I feel like that would be great. What? Yeah, I can't believe there's no Golden Girls anime. There might be a manga. There might be like a very like small like cute manga that has that premise. Tomb Raider, wow, Lara Croft. Yeah, I get that. Like, you can't have just any voice actor for a beloved, like, series. Oh yeah, for new people. For new people in the chat. On the channel here, we have a check-in system. So you guys can use the check-in redeem to just check in once per stream. And whoever does the most check-ins by the end of the year gets free art. It threw me off so bad, yeah. I can imagine. I'm like a really big fan of Ghibli movies, and I recently had to rewatch them for like a college class or something like that. And I didn't realize that Ghibli did multiple dubs of the movies. But the ones on Netflix aren't the one that I'm used to, and they threw me off really bad. So I get what you I get what you went through. At least there are some good things about the anime, so it's not like terrible. Is the live action Tomb Raider movie, is that good? I've never watched it. But I wonder, yeah, is it good? Now's a good time to ask since we have a Tomb Raider fan in the chat. But yeah, was that good? Never seen it? Oh my god, alright. I guess I'll have to watch it and see. I never played the games though, so I can't talk about it. Like if I watched it, I could say like, oh, it's a good movie, but not a good Tomb Raider adaptation. Wasn't there a second? No, there was a second. There was a more recent adaptation with a different actress. Cause the Angelina Jolie one is old. They came out with one like maybe like a couple years ago, right? Yeah, they did. Yeah, I was talking about that one, but yeah, I don't think Angelina Jolie looks like Lara Croft. Just by looks, I don't think she was like the best Lara Croft. Maybe one day Tomb Raider will get the adaptation it deserves. I'm trying to remain consistent with my artwork. That's why I'm like, I'm looking from one monitor to the other trying to reference my own artwork. Honestly, video game to movie adaptations are just really hard. They like some of them are either good or they're either really good or really bad. There's no in between. Oh yeah, my tracking thing. Yeah, I love it too. It's very immersive. I also think it's easier for people to just keep track of what I'm doing. Because before, like, without it, I think you would just see, like, a little dot move around and all of a sudden there'd be, like, just art coming out. But at least here it's, like, there's something for you to look at. But yeah, like, movie adaptations are either good or bad. And it also really depends on, like, why the movie was made. Like, I say this all the time, but like the Minecraft movie was a cash grab. The difference between the Minecraft movie and the FNAF movie is that one is a cash grab and one was made for fans. Like, it depends on who's making the movie, why it's being made, and how they're interpreting the game. So many factors. It's like really... It's really tough. I should merge these layers together. I haven't watched it either, but it is weird. I don't know. I wouldn't have mind. I don't mind Jack Black as Steve. I just thought I would have liked it more if the movie was like animated. I think Jack Black would have made a great voice actor. Or I thought Jason Momoa was gonna be Steve. I thought like maybe if this was going to be a animated film, then Jason Momoa could have played Steve and done the voice, and that would have been so much better than what we got. But no, it's live action. Live action with CGI. I don't know if I like the positioning. I don't know what I'm doing. I think the neck needs to be turned up. Like straightened up like that, but then the head needs to be turned. I was really hoping for like an animated one, but no, live action. At least the CGI was really good. Like that's kind of the only thing that I can say positively about the movie. I do love the memes that have come out of the movie. I'm sure it's like annoying like in theaters to hear people yelling, you know, chicken jockey, or, you know, I am Steve, the nether, you know, or, you know, lava chicken or whatever. But I'm not gonna lie, they make me laugh. I love it. I think they're funny. I think I made the hands too big. It's supposed to be like really cute. Made them too big. Whoops. There, like that size. There we go. I think that's even. Okay, now we can get to like my favorite part, which is drawing the face. Oops. I can't wait for the second FNAF movie to come out. I'm very excited. I don't know what the plot's gonna be about, because I feel like it may have been easier in the games to make a cohesive like transition into the second game, but I'm not sure how they're gonna do it for the I still haven't seen the third Sonic movie. That's on my list. I really need to watch that. Because I genuinely like the Sonic films. I think everybody does. And Shadow, Keanu Reeves' Shadow. I need to watch it. I made his neck too short again. I keep doing this. It's just like a thing that I keep doing. Maybe a good time to rotate it slightly too. There we go. They're also making a Zelda live action. I hope it's gonna be good. God. I also hated the fact that the Minecraft movie was about people going into the game rather than exploring the lore of the game. Like FNAF, that's what they did, right? They explored the lore of the game and they translated that into a movie. I love that. I was kind of expecting Minecraft to do that. Like maybe they could have done the origins of Steve or something, but It's about, I don't even know what the fuck that movie is about. Legitimately, I don't understand. I don't know why I do the ears so early. I don't even have the eyes in place. Oh well, I can always fix it. Okay, how do I draw Xavier's eyes? I should look at fan art and see how other people interpret it. That's a good idea. Love and deep space. We can like roundish eyes. Okay. Hold on. Let me see something else. I want to compare like everybody and see how everyone interprets all the love interests. Because I love it when they make them just different. Because they are. They have very different faces. And I want to translate that. Hopefully I can finish the sketch during stream. We'll see how it goes. Okay, got it, all right. Okay, I like the song, but there's something about it. I think there's like way in the background of the song, there is like voices, like it's like backup vocals or something, and it throws me off. Like I think, like when I hear it, I think someone's trying to call me, and so every time I hear it, I have to like take off one headphone and try and see if someone's calling me, because like you've had this, right, where you wear headphones and someone's calling you and they're just yelling like, I've been calling you for like 5 minutes but you have your headphones in. So I'm trying not to have that happen, but the song is throwing me off. It happens every time toward the end of the song. I think it is the backup vocals or something. Do we have any artists in the chat? Any fellow artists or any fellow, I don't know, Love and Deepspace players? Maybe I should make his eyes like really round. So like that. So at least there's gonna be differences between him and Xavier. I don't know. Or him and... This is Xavier, sorry. Him and Raphael. But I don't know. That looks weird. I don't think he's like that, like, cute where his eyes would be fully round. Maybe they wouldn't be round, though. He's kind of a sleepy guy. Maybe he would be more like... I should do the other eye first. I keep trying to jump around, but we should do this. This is important. I wonder what the next video game movie will be. Well, Legend of Zelda is coming out, but what's going to be the next big idea after that? We already have Mario, and they're making the second Mario movie. So what's next? What would be really good? I forgot about Iron Lung. I forgot that Markiplier is making Iron Lung. God. I've been waiting for it. That's technically a video game movie. That's in the category of video game turned movie. That eye is like too big. There we go. That looks better. There we go. Hey, okay. So far, so good. Good, good, good. How angry is he gonna be? How angry? This angry or this angry? Nope, that looks weird. Ugh, the mouth. There we go. Okay. I feel like no. I don't know. Did I make the eyes too big? Is that possible? Like even for anime style, is it too big? There we go. Hi Army, welcome. Welcome back, welcome back. Should we do the hair? I guess we should, yeah. I could just leave him bald. Army, I opened commissions. I just opened them today. Did you see? Go tell your friends. If your friends need like, I don't know, a profile picture or something, tell them. Or they want me to draw like their Roblox character, tell them. I'm just right now, okay. I don't know if I need to explain what I'm doing. I'm just trying to block out where the hair would be. Lately I've been a little more conscious about like where the hair placement is, because I love it when artists do very detailed hair. So I'm trying to think a little more critically about it. Like, oh, the part is here and it's broken up into like these sections. It looks like this and breaks up like this. You know, seeing this, I didn't realize that you could still have this anime hairstyle. You know this anime hairstyle where you have like this large section in the middle and then like little sections around it? Like, I didn't realize you could have this with a side part. And one of my OCs has, or did, have something like that, but I changed it because I thought it wasn't realistic. But now that I'm seeing Xavier's hair, I might change it back. Because I didn't realize it could be possible that the hair could sit this way while also being a side part. I just thought that was unrealistic, but I see it now. I think he needs a little more volume in his hair. Just a little bit. When I'm done with this, I should send it to Mitsuki. Mitsuki loves Xavier. Honestly, when I showed her the game, I did expect her to love Xavier. She's into, that's her type. Okay, that's like a good like basis for the hair. Still need to see like how other people draw it. Oh wait, is this on a different layer? What is this? Nope. Do you want to give him a little thingy? Could be like his alien antenna or something. Some artists, whenever they draw any of the love interests, they give them little like hair sprouts or little like cowlicks is what I call. But I don't know where they got it from, because Xavier doesn't have one. But you know what? It's cute. It's cute, so I'll play with it. I'll play around with it. Okay, this is hard. This is where it gets difficult. I wonder what I'm gonna eat for dinner tonight. What did you guys eat for dinner? Or what are you guys eating at the moment? Or what do you plan on eating? I need ideas. I do have like leftovers from like a party So I wonder if I should just eat those or... I don't know, I've been eating those like all day. I've been eating those for a couple days. I'm getting a little tired. I really like how he's turning out, actually. He's looking really cute. Our favorite sleepy guy. Hold on, okay. Oh, I should actually, instead of doing that, I should finish the entire other part of the hair before doing those. Because that kind of interprets what is gonna be shown. I'm like rambling. I feel like a madman, like trying to explain my process. Wow, it's actually looking a lot like him. I'm actually really surprised at myself. Sometimes when I'm drawing or trying to translate, like, you know, really handsome guys into chibi form, it doesn't translate one-to-one. So the fact that this is turning out pretty good, like right off the bat, is really nice. This is this is good. This is my warm-up sketch for the day, and look at me go. Look at me go. Hey, look at him. Look at our sleepy guy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he looks good. What? Dang. I'm gonna come back to this tomorrow and just be like utterly like, oh, what the fuck? Just like see a bunch of like wrong wrong things. But for now, he looks really good. Okay, we can move on to the clothes. Ooh, 7. I am getting hungry, but I want to finish my sketch. I was yapping so much that it cut into art time. But we were having a very fun conversation about glasses. My favorite thing that some of the, the Love and Deepspace fandom makes is when they're all interacting with each other and just doing like fun little skits. It's very fun. This is crazy. So on Love and Deepspace, you have multiple love interests that there's like 5 love interests that you can interact with. So sometimes when you post on something, like there's like a posting aspect into the game, like social media aspect. Sometimes when you post something, all 5 of them will comment on the post. And you would think that maybe they would see each other or, be kind of thrown off, be like, who are these other men commenting on, my girlfriend's post? But they don't. And I read somewhere that they do it like in what was it, WeChat? WeChat does the same thing where you can only see like comments that you are friends with. So you can only see comments from people you were friends with. So I guess it's kind of sneaky. That's so sneaky. I was watching a TikTok about like how cancel culture in like Japan specifically is so different than the West. Like if you like cancel culture here, it's kind of like very iffy and it's kind of like sometimes people will get canceled for doing something bad, sometimes they don't, which isn't great. But cancel culture isn't great either. In Japan, they take a lot of accountability for their celebrities. Like if they do something really bad, then yeah, they will for sure get canceled, which is nice. It's nice to have that, to not be so wishy-washy about your favorite people. Like, bad is bad. That's good. I like that. But sometimes they will cancel you for like the smallest things, right? There's this actress who on an interview was just kind of rude. Like she wasn't like just happy to be there, and she got canceled for that. And Korea too. Korea will also cancel their celebrities for like the worst reasons. Like Suga from BTS getting canceled for, I think, I don't remember the full story, but I think he was in like a drunk accident, but on an electric scooter, not even like a car. It was like an electric scooter on like the sidewalk, and he got into like a small accident. I think he ran into like a pole or something, and he got canceled for that, or he got like a lot of backlash from that. So like it's good and bad, but very interesting to just look at the difference, like how much accountability or how much responsibility we expect from our celebrities. Both good and bad. Just like it's just different. Xavier's hunter uniform is he's very well dressed. But like him outside of his uniform is just very casual. Like I guess it tells you that he takes his hunter job seriously, but like otherwise he's just sleeping or very casual otherwise. That's cute. That's a cute way to think about it. I love it when in anime they show the characters in casual outfits. I think you learn a lot about a character depending on what they wear casually. It says a lot about their personality. Like, I love Momo from Dan to Dan. Her style is very cute. She's Gyaru, so, you know, obviously she has to be stylish all the way around, but I just love the type of Gyaru she is. I want to copy it. I need to study her clothing style and emulate it into my life. I know, so what I get from that is that he's just ready to fight all the time. Which is true, which he kind of has to be, so, you know, that does say a lot. I mean, he kind of has to. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, like, okay, so Zane, right, from Love and Deepspace, he, in his, like, in some of the clothes that you can style him in, it's always, like, a button-up or something. The only, like, really casual thing he has is his pajamas. And it's, yeah. And even his pajamas are very simple, very, like, you know, simple, minimalistic. So that just says a lot about your character. And Xavier, his casual clothes are, like, hoodies and sweaters and stuff. I don't know. I want to explore that. That's for when I have time. I want to explore that part of my OCs for my story. But like, look at Xavier. He just looks so dapper. Hey, I heard you're pretty strong. Exactly. Like Goku can't fight in, I don't know, his pajamas. Like, he's got to be ready at all times. He's constantly saving the world. Like, imagine, like, Gohan in that one movie where Pan gets, like, kidnapped, right? If he wasn't wearing that armor that Piccolo gave him. You know? Like, what if he was in, like, a suit or something, you know? It's good that he was wearing it. I don't know why I'm jumping to this. I haven't even finished, like, the other top part of his outfit. There's another character. Like, as a character designer, I think I have a very good sense of, like, storytelling via the character's clothes. So I wonder, like, who else can I interpret? Who else is out there? I think even seeing, like, a character's pajamas is also very telling. It's also very interesting. I just like moments where you see the character more personally. So there's that scene in My Hero Academia where they look at all of their dorms and they're all very decorated differently. I thought that was fun. That's very fun. I want to do something like that where maybe not so on the nose, where they're like literally in that scene they're going from room to room and examining it, right? Maybe I would do something more subtle. Like, rather than me showing you, I would just like have them hang out in different spaces. Oh, okay, so Gojo is actually very interesting. All right, okay. So I love it. All right. None of this information is mine. I actually learned this kind of recently, but the reason why Gojo's outfit is so simple is because he is very powerful. So rather than showing his power through clothes, he shows it through his actual ability. So also his hair is super striking, so his fully complete and minimalist uniform brings more attention to, you know, his hair and his main point, his eyes. Ghetto's kind of the same way, but his is more simple. Like he's less showy, but he still has like his earrings and stuff, so there's still a little bit of that too. I feel like that's more of like, I don't know if it's a cultural thing with Ghetto. He has like this very monk kind of thing going on, so the large earlobes, and I think they're gauges. Either they're gauges or they're earrings. But that maybe shows like it might be more of a religious thing or that it's like a punk thing. It depends. But the big earlobes, they give me more like monk vibes. Yeah, Gojo's like super interesting. I watched a TikTok on analyzing his design and it was very interesting. It is cool that when you see Gojo in his casual clothes that he is wearing like sunglasses and a button up, like he's very fancy. Despite him, you know, having a very minimalist uniform. So maybe like in uniform, he doesn't have to hide his power, but like outside when he's not using it, he has to sort of flaunt it a little bit. Is that a good enough analysis? God. I was like, what is that word? Also, I love Ghetto's like silhouette in his uniform. The large pants. It's very culturally inspired. Like even something that seems so modern, he still has those inspirations. And he also stands out next to Gojo. So Gojo has like the very sleek straight leg pants, while Ghetto has the large wide leg pants. They're also very contrasty to each other. So Gojo has the white hair and blue eyes, while Ghetto has brown eyes and black hair. They make a very good contrasty pair. If you guys ever want to design or like think about couples, the best way to do it is to make them contrasty with each other. It's best to make them contrasty with each other, or else if you make them too similar next to each other, then they're gonna blend in. So if you look at a lot of anime couples, you will see that they are different from each other, or contrasting from each other in certain ways. Sometimes it's more obvious than others. Okay, like Momo from Dan to Dan, right? Like she's very stylish, very out there, right? But Okarun is very simple. So they contrast each other, and that's what's good. That's why they make a good couple. And that can also apply to, I don't know, I'm just throwing this out there, Megumi and Itadori. Itadori has pink hair and, tanner skin, and he also has, like, the bright red uniform, while Megumi's more simple. So, good contrasty, good couple, They look like a good couple. I'm just saying. Just throwing that out there. Anyway. Anyway. Or I don't know, what's another one? Kageyama and Hinata from Haikyuu. That's also a good one. Hinata has the bright hair. Also, he's short versus tall. Kageyama has blue eyes. Hinata has brown eyes. Short, tall. Very, very good contrast. Also, their personalities are very different. It's like that thing opposites attract. Who let her cook? What are you talking about? Me? Yes, me. I'm really good at this. That's kind of my job. It's in my job description to just kind of analyze and, you know, and see, because that's what character design is, right? Character design is the art of trying to translate a character's story into their appearance. So if you analyze it, if you look hard enough, you can analyze a character or get a lot from a character based on their designs. Bad character design is when you can't do that at all. And sometimes people argue like, oh, it's subdiversion. But there are more clever ways of doing that. Like, I'm talking about like Hazbin Hotel and stuff. Cause that is like, there's a lot of unnecessary elements in the designs of the Hazbin Hotel characters. Name drop is crazy. I mean, I'm not the only person to say it, alright? A lot of fans, a lot of people agree with me that Hazbin Hotel, the designs are just very... They're very... like busy. And there's a lot of unnecessary elements that confuse the story. I wanted to, when Hazbin Hotel came out, I wanted to redesign the characters as like a project. But I felt that a lot of people already beat me to it, and honestly, they did a way better job than I could have. Because at that point, when I'm seeing it, I would have just been stealing. Because there were just like so many good ideas out there. Give me more. This is fun. Give me more characters to analyze. I like it. It works out my brain. It works out my character design brain. It would kind of be interesting if someone like suggested a character that I had no idea who this person was. Alright, so Ezreal versus other skins, like his other skin lines, you mean? Or like comparing Ezreal versus like the other Heartsteel members. Like comparing. Okay, well, okay, that requires me to know lore about the skins. So I guess for Ezreal. Okay, hold up. Let me get a picture of him. Wait, I should actually just look up Heartsteel and see if I can just get like a whole image. Let me take a sip of water. I don't know. Okay, so this is kind of... This may not apply. So like the analyzing the story and like the storytelling, it may not apply to Heartsteel only because Heartsteel is a band, right? So a lot of the times when you look at like band designs, it's more for aesthetics rather than storytelling. So I guess that's another also thing to talk about. Like, it also depends on your purpose. But there should be storytelling no matter what. Especially if it's like League. I don't think you can apply it to actual K-pop outfits, right? But I think with Heartsteel you can sort of apply that. I'm saying this is because like there's like Yone has this very unnecessary like open chest like boob window kind of thing. That's literally just for aesthetics. Also, Kane has a crop top that shows like his abs. That is only for aesthetics. So does Ezreal. Ezreal shows off his midriff. I like how they all have different silhouettes though. Like Yone has like the super long flowing coat that matches his normal skin. I love Ezreal's like baggy pants. It's very like streetwear. Set has like the cat ear beanie and the fur coat that kind of tells you about his origins as like what is that called? What is that League thing where they're like part cat from Ionia? I can't remember what they're called. Aphelios is cool too. Aphelios, I love his outfit. The mask is a good addition because, you know, yeah, you know, Aphelios doesn't talk. That's right, Vestayan. I know it's not just cat, but he's a cat. Like, isn't he like a cat type character? So yeah, Vestayan. So that has like a tie back into his Vestayan outfit. Also, like the sets, like, you know, vest, no sleeves, like sleeveless vest, also shows off his muscles. That shows that he's very like showy. You can kind of, well, actually, you can apply that to Kisante. Kisante is actually the most covered. Actually, Aphelios is, but Aphelios and Kisante, they're the most modest, which does say stuff about their character. But that's why Yone is weird. That's why Yone, I feel like the open chest thing is a little weird and unnecessary. Like, maybe, like, the designs would be, I don't know. One of the designs, I feel like his design maybe wouldn't have needed it. The one thing I don't like is that the colors are really mixed. So Yone in the skin has white hair and red streaks. The white is very drastic. Like, he sticks out like a sore thumb next to the character, to all the rest of the members. Like, Kisante has green and blonde hair. That kind of ties in with Ezreal's green hair. There's pink, which kind of matches with Set's red hair. Aphelios is there with his blue hair. But, I don't know. I guess it's not terrible. Ezreal has, like, really fun glasses. He has, like, these yellow lenses. That's very fun. Yeah, let me see. Is there a better picture of him? I know you guys can see it, but I'm looking at it right now. Oh wait, I forgot that Kane has an eye patch in some of them. Sometimes he has it on, sometimes he doesn't have it on. It's very mysterious. Aphelios is very mysterious. I do like that. He's like mostly covered. He wears a mask, he has headphones, he has longer sleeves than the rest of the group. He's also very sleek. But he has like accents of stuff going on that help his personality. Yeah, Kisande's also like the most covered. But he's got like this leather jacket thing going on, so that's cool. He's very cool. I forgot Alune is here. She's technically a part of Heartsteel in a way. They're all very cool. They're all super fashionable and super stylish. Maybe looking at like their base designs would be helpful. Okay, hold up. Let me look at their base skins and see. I guess we'll start with Ezreal. Like I think out of all of them, I know the most about Ezreal. God, looking at him like basically, like he's so modern. He literally wears blue jeans. He's got blue jeans and a leather jacket and brown boots. He's very modern. It's almost like too much. Yeah, I don't know. He looks super basic. But I don't know. He's like that spunky, like young main character. He's got like so many belts. I wish he would have another bag though. He only has one little pocket thing and it's on like his thigh. He has like a belt with a bag on it. He has two belts. He could have more pockets on there. And you got his gauntlet. And the goggles. The goggles are a good one too. Yeah, he's kind of basic. Ezreal's kind of basic. Oh god. He has so many good skins. Okay, I should get back to work. But that's fun. Maybe... Who else is there? I don't know, let's look. My goal is to finish the sketch, and so far I haven't done that. I got distracted talking about character design. My love, my true love, character design. That should have been on my Hear Me Out cake. I feel like out of all the set skins, I think the Heartsteel one plays most to his original, like his personality. I don't know. Like sometimes I look at the set skins and I'm like, I can't believe that's set. But then I look at the Heartsteel one and I'm like, oh yeah, that's him. That's totally him. I feel like that's like his true form. I said this before, but like the splash art for Set's normal skin makes him look way older than I think he is. Like in his old skin, they make him look like middle age, but I think deep down he's like way younger. Like he has like that spunk. So that's why I think like the Heartsteel skin does a really good job of conveying that better than his original skin. I would love to analyze skins, but there's already people who do that, and they do a way better job at interpreting it than me. Also, like, interpreting skins requires knowing the lore and history of the champions, and I mean, if you already have that information in your brain, then it's super easy. So, like, I might as well just leave it up to the experts here. I would love to interpret something else, though. I just don't know what. Like recently on TikTok, I've been watching this this guy. I can't remember his username, so forgive me. But he's been analyzing Genshin characters and their design, and it's very interesting. I love it. I love looking at stuff like that. But like I said, it requires history and knowledge of the story beforehand, because that plays a lot into like reasonings for things. Let me see his pants, and there. I think I made his thing too wide to cut it. I want to be a character designer. That's my job. That's what I want to be. I have so much fun with it. I don't know what I could analyze. Yeah, I would love to be like one of those people who just make videos and analyze character designs. But I don't know, like, I don't know what I could analyze. I feel like there's somebody who already does that. I can't tell what's happening with this part. He has like this little like slit in his like coat, but there's something it's either underneath it or it's attached to it. He has like this belt thing, this thigh leather belt thing that attaches to his leg, but it looks like it attaches to this little slit on his shirt, but I don't think that's what that is. Very confusing. What does she know? Like, I can't get the proportions right of this. There we go. That might be too many wrinkles. Like I said, the more wrinkles you put in your artwork, the more mature it looks. And we're trying to do something cute. We're trying to make it cute. I do like the star buttons on his shirt. That That does imply a lot. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think he is weirdly covered. I remember I was talking with somebody and they were looking at Xavier and they pointed out how covered he is. That is weird. I guess, I mean, if you're fighting, that's what you're gonna need, but like the double shirt and then the coat on top, that is a lot. Like maybe he didn't need the button up and could have just had like a turtleneck or something and the jacket, but no, he had to have both. Mans is just prepared, I guess. Mans is just ready to go. Mm-hmm. 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 I wonder if I have enough space to even put these leather embellishments. I don't know what you call them, but I don't know if I have enough room. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They're so small. I may have to just. Mm-hmm. God, there's so much detail in his model. You can literally see like the beveled edges of some of these leather pieces. I do appreciate the level of detail that Infold puts into their models. A lot of people point out that if you look at a character closely, you can see very specific scars. So, like on Caleb, you can see a scar down his lower back. And I think it's called like an epidural or something. So that's interesting. Also, Zane has scars on his forearms and stuff from his evol. It's very cool. That's also like a design, like a character design thing. That's so tiny, you're not gonna see that. Why do you have to have such a complicated outfit? Oh. Give me a second, guys. I had to let my cat out. He wanted to go. He wanted to leave the room. I better lock in. I want to go eat. It's already 8 and I'm only like halfway done. He does look really good though. I just kind of want to sit and appreciate what I have so far. I'm also eating a grape right now. I feel like he looks too angry. Is that like crazy? Like, he doesn't look cute because he's too angry. But, I don't know, you can be angry and cute. We'll see. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Yeah, going back to like Xavier being like super covered up, it is weird because literally the main character, her outfit, her uniform is definitely not as covered. Like she has this area like where her chest is open because it's like, I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, she's definitely a lot more covered than Xavier, so it's interesting. That juxtaposition. There we go. The thumb is in the right place now. But now it would be like, ooh, tangent. That's not gonna be good. I'll figure it out when I figure it out. Oof, I may not be able to put that there. How did I do it before? Oh. What? Oh, I see. Still, I still don't know how I'm gonna do that. I still don't know how I'm gonna fit these two leather bits. They're so skinny. They're so thin. We'll see if I keep it. I mean, they may not stay there. That's so small. I can't wait to see what people ask me to draw them when they commission me. Like, I wonder if I'm going to notice, like, a pattern of anything. Like, maybe I'll be, like, famous for doing, like, Roblox avatars or something. I don't know. I don't know what audience is going to find me. I don't have any hopes or anything, but I'm just curious. I'm just hopeful. I hope it's not anything weird. I was on Twitter looking for people who also have commissions open just to see like how they promote it, what do they do, And I found like a lot of accounts that weren't labeled like under 18 and up, and that was unpleasant. That was a little unpleasant. But they're not weirdos necessarily, but yeah. Like I would literally like click on something, click on an account, and I'm like, oh, they look wholesome, and I'll scroll down, and it's just like all NSFW, and I'm like, why isn't your stuff labeled? Like, that's really annoying. Like, I wasn't expecting it. Not that I don't mind it, it's just I wasn't expecting it, and I think that's important to be properly labeled. Why do like slacks have these like creases that go down the leg? What is that? What is the purpose of that? I'll probably have to sketch the sword another day. It's just like very minor details. I won't work on it till next stream because I have other stuff to work on in between stream. So the next time I look at this will also be the next time that you guys see this. Oh, I forgot about his thigh strap. Hold on. You can't forget that. That's so important. The funny thing is, this doesn't serve any purpose. At least, like, none that I can see. There's no, like, holster on it or anything. So he literally just has a leather, like, thigh strap across his leg. And I love that. You know what? I love that. I encourage it. But by the time I'm done with this, I'm gonna have this whole song memorized. That's a lie. I don't even know what's happening in this part. I think I'm too distracted to really look at the lyrics. God. Yeah, I should go to Anime Expo. I can already see the plethora of Love and Deepspace merch, and I want to get a piece of that. I wanna get that, please. There we go. Unnecessary leg strap done. Completed. I forgot I made a decision to make the calves a little more thinner than I usually did before when drawing chibis. So I had to like fix that. I want to go. I don't know if I have the money to do this. I want to go to a claw machine place. Ever since I've been doing that thing, I've been playing Lads, and they have that not vending machine. I keep saying vending machine, claw machine mini game, and I've been winning at those. Like I found like the secret, and I know how to win and grab the plushies at like the right angle. And it's so satisfying. And I have this thing in me that's like, I could totally do it. Even though like the physics are like completely different in real life versus in game. I think I could do it. I would win. I'd win. But yeah, I want to go do that. Thanks, Love and Deepspace. They're mid-calf, right? Yeah, his boots are mid-calf. I was like, I feel like I made them too high, but no, this is accurate. I remember someone said that if you don't want a short person to look super short, you put them in like mid-calf boots. You don't put them in like super tall boots. So every time I see mid-calf boots on someone, I'm like, oh, you must be short, and you're wearing those because to make yourself look not so short. That's what I think about now with Xavier. I'm like, oh, poor you. Okay, God, these shoes are way too complicated for me. I have to really break it down. Let's think critically. I'm glad I got a lot done today. I'm glad I'm working on art, got commissions open. And yeah, it's just gonna go up from there, hopefully. God, the pause between when the song isn't playing and it loops around is like very silent and very obvious. Like I can't play any faster. I can't get to the song any faster. God, he's got these souls, man. They're like super tall and clunky. I guess has to draw them, me. We love a fashionable, combat boot king, but this is a little much. Oh, I should round them, make it cute. There we go. There's more emphasis on the toe of the boot now. I love boots. I wish guys would wear more boots. I need more guys in Doc Martens in my life. Combat boots? No. I mean, you don't have to wear combat boots. I had a classmate who told me that he had a pair of steel-toed shoes, but he couldn't wear them to school because he was afraid that he would, like, break someone's, like, because they were dangerous. I don't think he didn't say anything specific, but he was like, they were dangerous. And I was like, really? He's like, yeah, I have, like, a very nice pair of boots, but I can't wear them because they're dangerous. And I'm like, okay, who are you kicking? Like why would you say that? Like, I don't know, go wear a pair of Doc Martens. I love a guy in boots, you know? Even I wear boots, right? And I think like they elevate any outfit that you wear instantaneously. Like, you just look like ready to go. We love a chunky boot guy, and that is Xavier. We love a guy in platform boots. God, these are so detailed. They look so ugly. I should be nicer about this. At least she's got a good grip, you know, that's important. But, like, they don't translate well art-wise. Yeah, maybe I should simplify to just, like, simple squares. I don't know. Like, if I make them look 3D, then there's just a lot of detail, too many small details. It might be nice to just simplify it. Yeah, okay. God, all these stupid straps. Okay, laces. Laces are like one of my biggest things that I hate drawing. I'm just gonna do a few. I don't know if this is gonna be accurate. Okay, wait, where's the strap? The strap is here. Oh, thank God I don't have to do like the whole shoe. I mean, that's pretty good. I did a good job, but I just hate the bottom of the shoe, the sole. We'll see. I wonder if one day I should do a really long stream. There's this VTuber that I used to watch who would, like, literally to build up their stream stamina, would stream for like 8 hours a day, like every day. And that's insane. Like, I'm sure she took like breaks in between, but like I can't imagine just being like tied here for like 8 hours. But I wonder if I can do it. I don't know, that's like really long. I don't ever think I would do a 24-hour stream. That's like a lot, and I don't think anyone wants to watch me for 24 hours. I think we would switch to different things. We wouldn't do like art for like 8 hours or for 24 hours, but still, like, that's so much. I just need to finish this boot, and then I can go eat. Yeah, I still hear that little bit in the song where it sounds like someone is calling to me from like the other room with my headphones on, and it still throws me off. I'm like slowly teaching myself like, no, 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 that's the song. But there is a little bit of me that's like, is someone calling me? I keep telling myself like after stream I'll take like a break and I won't draw anymore and I'll like watch videos or something, but every time I do I just feel like lazy. Like it's like, oh, like I could work on something instead of just sitting here. Or I'll be like, oh, maybe I should play a game, but then I'm like, I don't feel like playing a game. Like TFT sucks right now. I hate TFT, so maybe we can't play TFT. But like I'm always super bored, so I end up just trying to work on something. Even though I tell myself, oh, I should relax. I should go do something else. I just get bored. Instead, I get like I should, if I actually, I know a way to convince myself not to work. I should just put on like a video that requires subtitles, and there we go, boom, done. Because then I'll get distracted by trying to read the subtitles and understand what's happening, that I won't work or touch what I need to work on. That's a good way to do it. Or I could go study. I haven't studied Korean in a while, and I think I'm forgetting how to do it. Like, I literally can't read anymore. I have to go study again. So many details in these boots, damn. Damn it, I forgot little details on the other side of the boot. Okay. Okay, just got to do the laces and then I can go. I can leave. God, this doesn't match, but whatever. I don't care. This doesn't match the other boot, but it's fine. Just finish the laces. So it ends. One and two. There we go. Done. Okay. I mean, that's good enough. I might have to like fix it later. The boot doesn't completely translate because of the proportion change, but that's fine. As long as it has like essence of his combat boot. Also, I forgot. He has like these chunky guys soles. We'll see how I feel about it tomorrow when I look at this again, or in a couple hours if I come back to this later. But who knows? Not tomorrow. I'm not working on this tomorrow. I forgot. But we'll see. We'll see if I like this. I think it's ugly as hell, but you know. Maybe we'll change it. Maybe. But I'm gonna end it here. Look at him. He looks really good. He looks like Xavier. It's good when you're drawing fan art and the fan art is actually recognizable as the character that you're trying to draw. Sometimes when I draw fan art, it doesn't turn out that way and I hate it. Because it's kind of not the point, but it doesn't matter at the same time. I just really care about it. I'm really particular. Okay. But yeah, alright guys. I'm going to head out. Oh, this is a long one. Damn, 3 hours and a half. 3 hour and a half stream. I just wanted to get this done. That's why. Get the sketch done. We're on a roll. He was looking good. And he is looking so good. Okay, guys. I will continue this and see you guys on Thursday. Remember that commissions are open now. So if you guys want me to draw your OC or your favorite character, or if you want a VTuber model, I am open. Please give me something to do if you can. You're not obligated to, but I would love to. I would love to work with you on something. So, yeah, guys, stay healthy, eat good, drink water, sleep well, and I will see you guys on Thursday. Oh, wait, I just realized I was covering the whole thing, was I? But anyway, one last good look at Xavier, and now we're going. All right, bye, everybody.